Okay, so I had to stop recording because my battery died, but we charged it. But I wanted to show you guys where I was gonna put all my stuff. And I literally was about to show you and then it died. But okay, so right here is where I have my hard drive for my laptop to like store all my iMovie stuff on there. This is the cable that connects my camera to my laptop and like exports the footage. This is my like external like long MacBook cord. And then over here is where the battery pack is residing. And it goes in right here, this little spot. So that is what we're doing. I just finished eating lunch. It was very, very good. And now I think I'm going to do my nails and then go in the pool because I want to go in the pool. But yeah. Oh. I also got done the history assignment that I need to do for this upcoming school year. So I did that. I got it done. It honestly wasn't anything hard. It didn't take long. I just was putting it off for so long, but I did it. Another thing I have to do for school, well, I have to do before I go back, is I have to do this. I have to read and annotate this book, but I don't want to do it. I need to do it. So we'll get there eventually. But for now, let us just go paint our nails, and then we're gonna go sit in the pool because it's 80 degrees outside. It's 1:55 p.m. and I've done a lot of work for YouTube, so I'm good at that, and I'm gonna watch YouTube. Alright, I want to paint my nails, but I don't know what color to paint them. So I painted them pink the last 2 times, and I really love this color. This is the, if it's going to focus, Pin Me Pink color. And then the other one I also use whenever I'm doing pink. Ooh, that's a purple. It is not in here. Uh-oh. The other one I use when I'm talking about pink is this one right here. And this is also a lighter pink, but I'm not going to use that one. So I think I'm either going to do this mint one, this purple one, with this purple one. I think we might go with this purple or this purple because I'm feeling like in a purple mood. So let's actually, I want to see what this one looks like because I've never seen this one before. It's a little bit of a light purple. So I think we are going to go with this purple. Okay, it's 4:30 p.m. right now and I am watching YouTube and creating thumbnails, but it feels like I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm just sitting here on my couch, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know what I could do, but I don't want to do that. And also update, I never did paint my nails because I started to and then I got bored of it. So that's not happening, but I'm gonna finish catching up on all my YouTubers. The US Olympic trials, like the day 2 in the final for the women's gymnastics is tonight at 8, so I'm gonna watch that then. And until then, I'm watching Michaela Skinner's YouTube channel because she is vlogging the whole Olympic trials. So I'm watching her final 2 days before day 1, which was June 25th, and then she posted one right after that, but I need to watch this one first. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I feel like I just had to come on here and say something because I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. Okay, y'all are probably wondering, like, you're going to Jamaica and you haven't booked a flight. Well, it's a question that is in the air. Because, let me give you guys a rundown for the next week. I'm going to pull up my calendar on my phone because there's no way I'm going to be able to do this without a calendar. Alright, so today is currently June 24th, or it's currently June 27th, 2021. It's a Sunday. So, Mondays I don't have gym, but that's really besides the point. I don't have gym though. And then, let's see what's happening then. No. I have multiple people's birthday on the same day. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Alright. July 1st is a Thursday. Just out of the blue, but that is the United States versus Mexico soccer team. And by this point, this food has, or that soccer game has already passed. So we'll see how we did. We'll see how we did. But I can't wait for that game. I'm so excited. Okay, so July 3rd is a Saturday. July 3rd, oh, I need to change this because like some of my dates are off. Dang it. Saturday, July 3rd, 2021 is a Saturday. And that is when it is my godfather. That is when it's my godfather's daughter's wedding. And then we thought it was on 4th of July, but it's not. It's on Saturday, July 3rd. So we just figured that out because we reread the invitation because like we were all questioning it. And then Sunday, July 4th is obviously 4th of July, so nothing's happening there either. Like, that's already scheduled. However, my dad, we haven't been to Jamaica in over, like, since COVID, like, over 2 years, maybe even more than that. And that's where my dad's family is, like my grandma and my aunt and my grandpa and all that stuff. So we're gonna go down there, and I think they get their second vaccine that week. So we could go down there because we're all fully vaccinated. As long as we test negative before we go, because I think that's a requirement for international borders now, or at least when I was watching Kara and Nate's video when they went to Italy, but I'm not really sure because that's Europe, this is the Caribbean. So we could go to Jamaica then, like leave on 4th of July and go to Jamaica for a week and come back July 10th. But we don't know exactly about that yet because then on Monday, July 5th, by the way, that whole week I don't have gym, that's like the 1 week of the year where we don't have practice. So that Monday we were supposed to do a watermelon run with Track Shack. The watermelon run is just like the name of it. It's just like a race, like it was a 5K. But that's like not a big deal, like we can move that. So from nothing. Alright, there we go. So from July 4th, from July 4th to July 10th, we could possibly go to Jamaica. So another thing to keep in mind is that I didn't realize this until like a couple days ago, but I am going to in a couple of, like in a week and a half from now. It's July 2nd when I'm editing this, so a week and a half from now I'm going to, and that is a domestic flight. And for sometimes when you're going through customs in the US, and like immigration, they ask you, have you been out of the country, like to another country or something in the last 14 days, or if you're traveling domestically, and they see it like sometimes they'll ask you that, or like when you're booking a flight or something like that, just like to be precautious and everything like that. And if we were to go to Jamaica, I would have been out of the country in 14 days. And now, especially with COVID and there being a global pandemic going on, they would probably not let me on the flight to Pennsylvania because of these restrictions. So that is another factor of why we may not go, but it's not for sure. Because the next week after that, the 11th to the 17th, I have practice and I need to go, because then the week after that, the 18th to the 24th, I go to ITC. So it would actually fit perfectly in the timeline. So right now I'm looking on, and this is not definite, this is just like a maybe kind of thing. I'm going to look on JetBlue, because that's what we normally fly when we're going to Jamaica, because if we fly American, which is what we normally fly, we have like a lot of stats with that. If we can fly JetBlue to Jamaica or Southwest to Jamaica, but I'm not booking the tickets, I'm just kind of looking because I want to know. So let's look this up. It would be awesome if we got to go to Jamaica and see like all my family and everything, but booking flights at like the last minute, and I always knew this, but like booking flights at the last minute, especially on 4th of July, is really expensive. Like, this is the cheapest flight, and this still has a stop. Like, that's not cheap. That's really expensive, and that's per traveler, and there's 4 of us. And I know I'm not paying for it, but like, I'm still thinking about the money of it, you know, about the cost of it. So, will we go? I don't know, but we might, because my dad's really desperate, so I think he'll do anything at this point. But we already do have a flight booked. I am going on an airplane for the first time I will be going on an airplane in over 16 months. In a little over 3 weeks, in a little under 3 weeks. Anyway, so it's going to be a wild July if we go to Jamaica, which I hope we do.
You're too young to know who's really poor, and I don't wanna be the one to find you dead in the moonlight. Come on, baby girl, you prayed for this forever, so don't cry. Perfect on the surface, we made it up. Doesn't make you nervous when you pray for I don't need to think about it. There's nothing in this world that we can't do. Flowers even mad about it, 'cause they can't bloom like you don't. I don't see a way around it, 'cause everything has led me straight to you. It's nothing new. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside. I'll drive, you pick the station. Sunrise, no destination. No lie, I've been so patient, like winter waiting.
Alright, it's currently 10:58, and I just finished watching the Olympic trials, and they announced who made it for the women's national team. They announced who is going to Tokyo to represent women's gymnastics from the United States, and it was Simone Biles, Jordan Childs, Suni Salih, Grace McCallum, who I did not think was going to make the team. I thought she was going to be an alternate, or at least like at the maximum get the individual spot. And personally, I don't think she should have gotten the all-around. I think it should have been Michaela Skinner who got the all-around, but Michaela Skinner got the individual spot. So did Carrie. We already knew that though. And then I really wish Riley would have gotten the other individual spot, and then Michaela would have gotten the all-around. And then the alternates, which I knew was going to be Kayla DiCelia, Liang Wong, and Emma Mbleo. I'm glad Emma is an alternate, but yeah. Anyway, I did not think Liang Wong was going to be an alternate though. I thought she was going to be on the team, but then again, I didn't really think she was going to be on the team, but I didn't know where she was going to go. Anyway, so that's a wrap until we get to Tokyo for gymnastics, but now I need to change to my pajamas and go to my bed and read my book. But that is it for today's vlog. I hope you guys, or this weekend's vlog, because tomorrow is Monday but I don't have gym. So I'll see you guys next time on my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.
I'm done and waiting for you.